Hello all, welcome. In today's session, we will be seeing how are we going to create a instance template in Compute Engine. So what is the purpose of creating an instance template? Usually whenever we want to create any single virtual machine, we can straight away go to the Compute Engine and we will navigate to the Compute Engine. And we can create a virtual machine instance directly by clicking the create instance. Whatever the configurations and what are the options, machine type, and all these configurations will be applicable for creating a instance template. So what is the purpose of instance template? Whenever we go to the instance template, when we click on the create instance template, we will see this all the configurations are similar to the virtual machine configurations. We are going to create a blueprint first with required configurations like operating system as a Debian, for example, and also like machine type E2. And if we want to select any micro machine type, we are going to create one blueprint. So for that reason, we are going to create one instance template. Let's create one instance template for this. The name of the instance template is WebBS template. I am going to select a region. Nearest location for me is Asia South 1 Mumbai location. Machine configuration, I am going to select E2. So from here we can select E2 micro. This is a low cost machine so that we can create a multiple virtual machines. From here we can provision model is standard, that's not required. So we are configuring all these settings. Boot disk is Debian. Let's leave all the options. Like service account, we are using a Compute Engine service account. Here one important thing is like for firewall. So we are going to allow HTTP traffic. It means like we want to create a Apache Webserver to be running in our virtual machines. In advanced option, one major important thing is like we will go to the management. Under the management, we have automation scripts. So we are going to configure Apache Webserver for this instance template configuration. So for that we will attach few scripts. This is a script. What exactly it will do is first it will update the OSS once the virtual machine has been created, and after that this will install respective web server, Apache Webserver software. And later it is going to create the index with the message congrats web app deployment successfully on host name. So here the host name we are passing as a parameter. So this will be pre-configured while creating the instance. So this is the instance template which we are creating, and it monthly estimation cost is very low because we selected a low cost machines. Let's create. Web template has been created. Web instance template has been created. Now we are going to create a virtual machine by using this web template. If we want to create on daily basis or 2 days once with the same configuration, if we want to create single virtual machine, we can go directly here and we can create a virtual machine from here. Otherwise, if we want to create a multiple virtual machines with the same or identical configurations, so we can create an instance group and we can run that instance group, so that in the instance group we can provide how many number of virtual machines we are going to create. This is the one way, and the other way is like in the virtual machine itself we have an option while creating instance. So this is one more option to create from the instance template. This template we can use and we can create directly, the virtual machine will get created. So go back to the virtual machine. We are going to create an instance group now. So under the instance group, this is the instance group, the navigation. We are going to create an instance group. We will be creating web virtual machine instance group. Here we can select a web vs template. It is a instance template. Here we have three options like stateless, stateful, and group. So stateless, instead of stateless, we can go with stateful. So let's select the same options. This is a group instance group name. This is a instance template. How many instances we require to create? It means like we want to create two virtual machines with this instance group. So right now the zone was selected. It may create in two different zones also, or in single zone, while creating a two virtual machines based on the template which we assigned to the instance group. Let's come down. These are all the default options. We don't require to change. Here one important note is we can create a health check. What purpose this health check will be getting created? Whenever there is a huge traffic between the web server applications, if there is any failure in one application, if automatically it has to route into a different web server. In that case, this health check will route this configuration. It is going to do a health check on that. It's especially useful on while creating a load balancer. So this health check, we can see it later. Scrolling down, if you want, we can see the equivalent code for command line and REST API. So we don't require it right now. So directly let's click on the create. Before that, we can go and check the virtual machines. Right now under this project, we don't have any virtual machines. So let's go and create a instance group, which will trigger two virtual machines. This will take some time to create a virtual machines. We configured two virtual machines to be created based on the instance template. Instance group has been successfully created by using this template. Number of instances are 2. So from here we can navigate. Let's click on it. These are the two virtual machines got created. If you want to see this in the virtual machine instances, we can go to the virtual machine. We can see the same virtual machines here. So this is a ID which will be appended at the end of it, because we selected two virtual machines to be configured. So this is automatically the system will add or consolidate at end of the ID. Let's open the external IP. So the message was successfully populated, the HTML message. This is like congrats, web app deployed successfully on host name. This is a host name. And similarly, like when we see the next virtual machine, so here this is a different virtual machine. These are the two IPs. Whenever we want to apply the load balancer, the traffic will be routed in between these web servers. This instance group, we can directly delete the instance group by selecting here and click on delete, or we can delete VMs directly. We are deleting a group itself because we have a limited quota. So that is the reason we are deleting a instance group. When we delete the instance group directly, it will get deleted by the virtual machines here. Yes, instance group deleted successfully. So we cannot see the virtual machines in virtual machine instances. So we don't see virtual machines now. Similarly, if you go to the instance template, we can keep it instance template. Otherwise, if we don't require, we can delete this instance template as well. Hope this session helps you a lot. Thank you. Thank you all for your support. And it's encouraged me to do more videos to share my knowledge. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.